Okay, here is your homework for tonight on dividing a decimal by a whole number. I told you I'm going to do two problems, number 4 and number 9. So the first problem is number 4. So as you're looking at number 4, on the sheet of paper, it is written just like this: 35 divided by 105. So this is different than what you're used to normally. So we have to make our division box. 35 goes inside the box. That's your dividend. 105 is your divisor outside the box. The first thing I want to do is put my decimal behind the 35 in my dividend, move it straight up to my quotient. Make it nice and big so I can see it. I like to add a couple zeros behind here so that I don't forget that. Now I'm just going to divide as normal. Does 105 go into 3? The answer is no, so I put a 0. Bring down my 5. Does 105 go into 35? Again, the answer is no. Put a 0 above the 5. Now, does 105 go into 350? If you cover up the 0 and look at how many times 10 would go into 35, that will help you out. So 10 goes into 35 3 times. So as I multiply, it's 315. Remember, when you subtract, you have to borrow. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 1 is 3. Bring down my 0. Does 105 go into 350? We just did this problem and it was 3 times. So right there, I know if I keep going, it's going to repeat. So I don't have to keep going. So my answer, probably in simplest form, is going to be 3/10 repeating. So make sure you put the line over it. Okay, the next one is number 9. Again, 13 5/10 divided by 6. So as I write this down, 13 5/10 is my dividend. 6 is my divisor. Do not forget to move your decimal straight up to your quotient. And we're going to divide as normal. Does 6 go into 1? The answer is no. Put a 0. Multiply. Remember your family. Subtract, bring down. Does 6 go into 13? The answer is yes. 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. Subtract 1. Bring down the 5. Does 6 go into 15? Again, the answer is yes. 6 times 2, again, is 12. Subtract 3. I'm going to have to add another 0, bring it down. Does 6 go into 30? My answer is yes. 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. So my answer to this problem is 2 and 25 hundredths. Hope this helps.